All right, night before I fly, so you can see those are running shoes. I brought in 2 pair of shoes. Those are just for running. But it's laundry night, and this is why I like staying in a place that has laundry. So, gonna get a laundry done so I can pack in the morning, head to the airport, head back to Los Angeles. It's been a great week in Edmonton, getting a lot of diabetes awareness done. There's the dryer, and well, I'm getting ready to go. Okay, it's travel day. Let's make some greens. I'm in Canada with some spring water, and let's get this thing going. And let's not forget coffee. It's gonna take a while because the water's ice cold. So we're gonna have some coffee and also some low carb yogurt. What else did I pick up here in Canada? I picked up some tea bags. I've got some greens I'm taking, but I've got decaf Earl Grey, yerba mate, and masala yerba mate. What is that flavor? Mango. Love that. So yerba mate, greens, bringing back to beautiful Los Angeles with me for my trip to Edmonton. A quick travel tip: you need to make sure you take tags off of your bags, because if you don't, stuff like this, they will redirect your bag to a different airport. It turns into a giant cluster. I never knew that one time, and I almost lost my bag. So take everything off your bag. So I'm doing my suitcase in the living room because I got to unload my dryer from last night. So it's going to be much more convenient for me to do it here. I'll start packing the rest of my stuff up. I always bring my journal with me, and that's a little messy, but got a lot of work done. Had a very good week this week. So gonna get busy, get to the airport, and head back to Los Angeles. And with that, we say goodbye to Edmonton. Came up to shoot content on what's happening in the type 2 diabetes space up here, and I just think they're vastly underreporting numbers. So this is checking out of my Airbnb, and everything I've left clean. I'll leave the Supplement King cup where I got a free pre-workout, but I'll leave the monk fruit and stevia. Otherwise, got my bags to carry on the plane. Nice place. Yes, I didn't make my bed, but they're going to change that in a minute. So, and of course, the view on a rainy day. I wanted to run a 5K yesterday. I didn't get a chance. So here's the rain as I get ready to hit the road. That's it. By the way, there's a gym right down there. I couldn't find people to go on the record in Edmonton and talk about diabetes awareness, which was mind-boggling to me. Nobody wanted to talk about healthcare. Nobody wanted, even at the gym there, and I was in 2 or 3 other gyms, but everybody had an opinion on it, but nobody would talk about it. So we're gonna check out, we're gonna go back to LA, digest everything that needs to be digested, and put the videos out, and let's get this thing going off to the airport. Gotta fill the car up first.
Are the lights on at all, because presumably we can build robots and AI that can eventually do everything that we're doing, and there need not be any implication that any of those robots.
Hey, maybe I'll win the 1 of 10, $250. Wow, let's see. Car nicely tucked away. Now, let's get the elevator and into the airport on a rainy day in Edmonton. This is a lot nicer now. I come to Canada with my charity foundation in December, where it is freezing. And that, as they say in Spanish, is no bueno. All right, let's get this show on the road. I like these elevators. You go in one door.
Parking level
Then we go to the other door. Oh, I guess you don't. So, here we go. Okay. 3, where do I go? Joy of traveling. All right, we're gonna find a route here. Saying goodbye to Edmonton. Here we go. And I've done this many, many times. We're gonna be on the international, which is down there. US departures. That'd be me. So now we go down to the end where we're gonna clear customs here in Edmonton versus when you land. Sometimes you fly in somewhere and you do customs there, like here coming into Edmonton. That's what happens. You do it in Canada, but going back home, you do it in here in Edmonton. US is a little stricter on trying to, I don't know, stop people from coming down, then put them back on a plane, I guess. I'm not really sure. I know when I was a pro wrestler, I spent a lot of time in airports traveling and such. So let's get today going and get through the customs because I want to go home. I'm already ready.
To the nearest exit. We hope you've enjoyed the flight. Thank you for joining us today. En préparation de l'atterrissage, veuillez rester assis avec votre...
All right, back in LA, just deplaned, and now gotta sit down and digest this Edmonton trip. Gotta digest the numbers that are being fed people, and it's hard. I mean, when you can't count on numbers that are being put out, it just leads to no awareness, and you wonder why people are, getting in trouble with their health, and why kidney disease is so rampant, because diabetes is the #1 cause of it. So, Alberta, you can do better. Where's the health minister? Canada, you can do better. Where's the health minister? We need to be talking about these things. These conversations got to start now. So, more to come.